Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Pass to Ibaka.
And Steve, he's also the player they rally around at the defensive end. I mean, they cause some real havoc when he's out there running the show defensively.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Brogdon, while recovering.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Fades. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis, and they'll keep possession. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Back to Ibaka. Now, here's Oladipo.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
And here are the Raptors now. Siakam drops one in from the wing. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Brogdon. Now recovering. Here's Oladipo. And he gets it to go.
Hasn't been the hot start he's wanted here. I mean, he's got a few to fall, but doesn't seem on target most of the time he fires.
Now here is Lowry. Siakam. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Oladipo with the ball. Outside Turner. And here's Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Anunoby. Off target with his three. And here's Oladipo. Sabonis. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Right side Lowry. They set the pick. Up top, Ibaka. Siakam. And that misses. That would have put him up. Indiana leading. Now, here's Oladipo. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And so it's Indiana with it. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Toronto calls timeout. Toronto trailing. Now Lowry still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Anunoby misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Oladipo. Lowry covering. Brogdon hits it from three-point range.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Here's Lowry. Back to Ibaka. Pass to Lowry. Van Vliet. And again, Toronto, no luck.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Brogdon, while recovering. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Here's Powell. There's a good screen. Outside, Davis. Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Let's go. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Here's Lamb. Outside Holiday. Pass to McDermott. Lamb lets it go from deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now here is Davis. Pass to Thomas. Upside Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Davis. They need this one.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. Now here's Lamb. He's guarded by Davis. Outside Holiday. The three. Toronto grabs the miss. An even 3-on-3 break. Back to Davis. Pass to Thomas. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Lamb with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Outside Thomas. Here's Powell. It's deflected. 4 on the shot clock. Thomas. And he gets it to go. Outside Holiday. The three. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. It's the Pacers leading by just 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys. Here's Lamb. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Holiday. Right side Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Lamb. He's guarded by Davis. Here's McDermott. Holiday with it. Pass to McDermott. And here is Lamb. And he gets it to go.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Here's Powell. Thomas with the ball. Here's Powell. Guarded by Holiday. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Lamb. Holiday left side.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
That's his first personal foul.
The Pacers making a change here. Here's Lowry. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Thomas. Shoots a fader. And here is Lamb. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. They set the pick. Pass to Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Lamb fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Now Thomas. Back to Lowry. Here's Powell. Back to Lowry. That's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now here's Lamb. Outside Holiday. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
Holiday.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. They set the screen. Here's Lowry. Soft touch off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Now here's Lamb. Outside Holiday. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're doing much better now. I mean, in the first quarter, they converted less than 30% of their field goals. But they've bounced back nicely here.
And the Raptors call time here. The Pacers making a change here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Siakam. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Good on both. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Oladipo. 5 points in the game. From the arc. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. The three ball, good. He's got 8.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
And here are the Pacers now. Now Oladipo. Turner. Ibaka on him. Here's Oladipo, and he gets it to go. Outside Lowry. Van Vliet. Offline with his 3. There's the pick. Brogdon. Now recovering. Brogdon. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Now here is Lowry. 8 points for him. There's the triple. No good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Now, here's Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. A reverse.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one drops. All free throws good from Turner. And here are the Raptors now, trailing here by 8. Pass to Lowry.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Now, here's Oladipo. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. from downtown.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Van Vliet. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Here's the screen to the paint. Clock at 6. Brogdon now recovering. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Pulls up, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Now, Oladipo.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Outside Lowry. They set the pick. Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Oladipo with the ball. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Pacers out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today. Brogdon. Lowry covering. Oladipo, good. And Toronto has possession. 6-point game. Pass to Lowry. Here's Ibaka. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Oladipo with the ball. Brogdon. Lowry covering. 4 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. Here's the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 4. There's a screen. Launches it, and he gets it to go. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Inside. Siakam. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. Now here's Oladipo. He's tightly guarded. Brogdon. Now recovering. All sorts of time. Can't hit. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Siakam.
That's his first personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That one drops. He ties it up. The Pacers making a change here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now Turner. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to McDermott. 6 to shoot to end the drought. And Davis pulls it down.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Timeout called the Pacers.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
The Pacers making a switch here. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Oladipo. Lowry covering. Oladipo, good.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 11. Shot clock at 6.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
Oladipo with the ball. He's guarded by Davis. Outside Turner. Here's McDermott. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Davis. To the inside.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first. The Pacers making a change here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Brogdon. He's guarded by Davis.
0. That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls, and the Raptors making a change here. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Powell. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. Pass to McDermott. Five to shoot. Warren.
His second personal, 13.
The Pacers making a switch here. There's the screen. Pass to Ibaka.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
The Pacers making a change here. Upside Thomas.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Pass to Holiday. Six on the shot clock. For the lead. Ijadze plays it up and banks it in. Toronto trailing. Outside Thomas. Here's Powell. Van Vliet. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. And here is Lamb. Pass to Holiday. Ijadze. No luck. Van Vliet. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Holiday with it. Thomas is on him. Shoots it. Jump shot is good. Van Vliet. No good trying to beat the buzzer. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. It's the Pacers up 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. Here's Powell. Left side Lowry. Tries to keep it alive. The Pacers making a switch here. Clock at 6. Siakam. And here we go. Brogdon. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Davis with it. Pass to Lowry. Pulls it up. That one a little long.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. They lead by 4. Six to shoot.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Five on the clock. Here's Powell. From deep three-point range. Now here's Lamb. Defense is right there. There's the pick. Brogdon. Off target from three-point range. Here's Powell. Siakam. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Indiana leading. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Lamb. Shot clock at 5. Goes up the baseline. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Here's Powell. Outside Lowry. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
They set the screen. And he gets it to go.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
And Toronto has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Lamb. And again, it's Indiana converting. Here's Powell. Baseline try. No luck.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Pass to Lamb. Warren. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Powell. Fires it up. Rebounded by Lamb. And it's good off the back rim and in. Here's Powell. There's the three. Got a hit. So Indiana will take it the other way. Brogdon. Defended by Ibaka. Warren sinks the triple.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Powell. Can they get it? Shot is no good. Warren. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The first free throw is good. The Pacers making a change here. And he can't hit the second. Pass to Lowry. Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto. They set the pick. Now Oladipo. Brogdon. Lowry covering. Sabonis uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Powell. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. McConnell is guarded by Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's Holiday. The three-pointer off the mark. Back to Davis. Pass to Thomas. Fades away. That's good. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And that'll do it for this one, folks.